The Wolf and the 7 Little Goats. Once upon a time, there was a mother goat who had 7 little kids. She loved them dearly and cared for them every day. One morning she had to go to the market to fetch food, so she gathered her kids and said, "Dear children, I have to leave for a while. Beware of the wolf. He is cunning and dangerous. If he comes, don't open the door. You can recognize him by his rough voice and his big black paws." The kids promised to be careful, and the mother goat left. It wasn't long before there was a knock at the door. "Let me in, dear children," said a voice. "It is your mother, and I have brought you something nice." But the kids knew it wasn't their mother. "Your voice is rough, you are the wolf," they cried and didn't open the door. The wolf realized his voice gave him away, so he went to a store and ate some chalk to make his voice soft. He returned and knocked again. "Let me in, children. It is your mother." But one of the kids peeked under the door and saw the wolf's black paws. "We won't let you in. Your feet are black, you are the wolf," they shouted. The wolf stormed off in anger. He went to a bakery, stole some flour, and rubbed it all over his paws to make them white. Then he returned once more. "Dear children, it is your mother. Let me in." This time his voice was soft and his paws looked white. Believing it was their mother, the kids opened the door. To their horror, the wolf jumped in and chased them around the house. They ran and hid wherever they could, under the bed, in the cupboard, behind the curtains, but the wolf found them one by one and swallowed them whole. Only the youngest kid, who hid in the clock case, was spared. Later, the mother goat returned home. She saw the door open and the house in disarray. She called out to her children, but only the youngest came out crying and told her what had happened. The mother goat was heartbroken but determined to save her children. She took the youngest kid and went out to look for the wolf. They found him snoring under a tree, his belly full and round. The mother goat fetched scissors, a needle and thread. She carefully snipped open the wolf's belly, and one by one the little goats jumped out, alive and unharmed. The mother then filled the wolf's belly with heavy stones and sewed it back up. When the wolf woke up, he felt thirsty and went to the river to drink. But the stones in his belly were so heavy that he fell into the water and drowned. The mother goat and her kids rejoiced and lived happily ever after. Moral of the story: always listen to your parents and be cautious of strangers. Cleverness and teamwork can overcome even the greatest danger. If you want more stories and to improve your English, please subscribe to my channel.